For more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Mocking her oranges cost him everything. Her revenge was savage. No one laughed louder than Captain Rylan Vex. The command hall of the Orion Trade Station was full of officers, pilots, and engineers. Screens were glowing blue. Ships were docking outside the glass walls. Everything looked powerful, except her. She stood alone near the supply terminal. Her name was Lyra Solon. In her hands was a small metal crate. Inside were oranges. Real ones. Not synthetic food. Not pills. Real fruit from Earth. Captain Rylan looked at her and laughed again. Oranges, he said loudly. In a space station worth 10 trillion credits? The room went quiet. Then people smiled. Some laughed softly. Lyra did not move. She did not speak. Rylan walked closer, his boots echoing on the metal floor. You crossed 6 systems, he said, risked pirates and storms, for fruit? He picked one orange from the crate and tossed it in the air. Is this your weapon? He mocked. Or are you planning to throw vitamin C at the enemy? More laughter. Lyra slowly raised her eyes. Her face was calm. Too calm. These oranges, she said softly, save my people. Rylan snorted. Your people? Let me guess. Some weak colony crying for help? He leaned closer. Space is not kind to the weak. He dropped the orange. It rolled on the floor and stopped near Lyra's boots. She picked it up. And for the first time, she smiled. What no one knew. What Captain Rylan did not know was this. Those oranges were not food. They were keys. And Lyra Solon was not a traitor. She was the last survivor of Earth's Black Dawn project. A project erased from history. A project designed to end wars forever. Her past, broken Earth. Earth was dying. Not from aliens. Not from meteors. From humans. Megacorporations fought silent wars. They poisoned oceans. Burned skies. People starved while leaders escaped to space. Lyra was a child when the sky turned red. Her family were scientists. Quiet people. Smart people. They worked on plants. Real plants. While others built weapons, her parents worked on life. They discovered something impossible. A plant that could rewrite biology. A plant that could heal cells, or destroy them. The project codename was Orion Seed. The fruit looked simple. Round. Orange. Harmless. But inside it lived adaptive biocode. A living system that reacted to intent. In the right hands, it could heal planets. In the wrong hands, it could end empires. Then the corporations found out. Earth burned. Lyra escaped alone. With one crate. Back to the present, the insult. Captain Rylan turned away, bored. Take your fruit and leave, he said. This station deals in power, not farming. The guard stepped forward. That was when Lyra spoke again. Captain, she said calmly. May I ask one question? Rylan sighed. What? Who controls the life support of this station? Rylan smiled proudly. I do. He spread his arms. Best system in the sector. Lyra nodded. And who controls the food? Also me, he said. And the water? Me. And the oxygen filters? Rylan frowned. Yes, me. Lyra smiled wider. Then she gently placed the orange back into the crate. These oranges, she said, can speak to machines. The room went silent. Rylan laughed again. Louder this time. Enough, he snapped. Remove her. The guards grabbed Lyra. She did not fight. She did not scream. She only whispered one word. Activate. The first sign, fear. At first, nothing happened. Then a technician shouted. Captain! Oxygen filter 3 just shut down. Another voice joined. Water system is rerouting itself. A third scream. Food printers are rejecting commands. Ryland turned to the screens. Lines of code were changing on their own. Green turned to red. What is this? He shouted. Lyra looked at him calmly. Orion Seed biocode, she said. It listens to life systems. The guards dropped her. Ryland stepped back. You're bluffing. The lights flickered. A warning alarm echoed. Atmospheric instability detected. People panicked. Ryland grabbed his communicator. Override now. The system responded with one message. Access denied, Earth Authority. Ryland froze. Earth Authority was gone. Destroyed. Impossible. He slowly looked at Lyra. What, are you? She met his eyes. I am what you mocked. Humanity's revenge. Lyra walked forward. Every step was calm. Every screen followed her. You see, Captain, she said. Humans stopped building bigger guns. We learned something better. She touched the crate. These plants were grown with human DNA logic. They understand survival. They understand pain. They understand revenge. The station shook. Outside the glass, ships lost power. Pilots screamed. Ryland fell to his knees. Stop it, he begged. Lyra looked at him. You laughed at my people, she said. You laughed at Earth. She leaned close. Now watch. The punishment, savage but silent. Lyra pressed one final command. The Orion seed did not explode. It did not burn. It withdrew support. Slowly. Systems linked to Ryland's personal command code shut down. Not the station. Just him. His suit lost oxygen. His implants shut off. His wealth accounts froze. His ships rejected him. He became nothing. A human, alone. Gasping. The station stabilized. The alarm stopped. Everyone survived. Except his power. Lyra stood before him. This is mercy, she said. Earth would not be so kind. Security rushed in. But they did not touch her. They bowed. Because the systems recognized her as authority now. As Lyra walked away, the crate followed her, floating. The last screen flashed a message across the station. Humanity remembers. Far away, deep in space, something ancient awakened. The Orion seed signal had been heard. And Earth's legacy was no longer silent.